I forgot to say this at the beginning of this video, but if you guys are not in the free Discord, go join it. It's the first link down below. Other than that, enjoy the live trade that I took today. Peace. Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is Wednesday. No upload on Monday because I wanted to take a live trade on Monday or Tuesday, but I honestly haven't found anything that I've been willing to put risk on the table. And today's FOMC, so I am going to be trading micros just because there's FOMC in the afternoon, and I don't really like trading FOMC day at all. But I do want to take a trade live for YouTube, so I will see if I can find anything, right? So, coming into the morning, we obviously have just rated sell side from over here, and if we go to the 4 hour, we can see it is this 4 hour fair value gap. So I just have it marked off as sell side, so I don't have a box here. But if yeah, we're not even close this midline of that. So right now I'm just waiting to see if we are gonna want to have a CISD something to show us that we would like to start trading higher. But I obviously wouldn't be going for this external buy side all the way up here. I'd probably go for like a strict 2R for partials and then look for buy side or a higher fair value gap up here. Yeah, I'm not looking for a massive move. Just gonna see if I can capture a 2R on live for you guys. And as you guys see, we are respecting -4 here. But did we take that low on NQ, I wonder? Yeah. So NQ did take this low. So we'll put NQ rated. Unless we come down here and actually drive a little deeper. But right now, that's fine with me. NQ took that low. This would be your... Wait, is it? Yeah. This would be your order block now. So we'll see if this wants to start being respected and we start getting displacement. But I wouldn't be looking to try a long here just yet. We do have an SMT down here, though. Alright, SMT throw out here. ES is trading higher. So, we'll see if we get displacement. And if we get a closure above this fair value gap, that's where I'd probably be looking to long this. So, yeah, right now, nothing going on just yet. But if something... Yeah, nothing's going on yet. So if something pops out, I'll be back with the recording. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so you guys see that we are respecting this plus order block. Guess it would have been a nice entry. But I don't want to risk over 200 bucks here. So let's go with 3 cons. Alright, so right there's a 2R, so I would take pretty much 2 cons off right at midnight open. -2, 2.5 lines up with this high. Hmm. ES is pushing much better than the NQ is. Like a lot better. What the heck? I would expect this to get ran through, to be honest. Right. We need a closure above the body of this candle right here. So ES did just take out this 1 minute high. Wow, ES looks so much better. The thing is if ES excuse me, if ES takes out this high right here, I'd have to move my stop to break even, because it would be a higher time frame SMT, but it's also a higher time frame fair value gap on the ES. So if we do want to continue lower, it's going to be from this area, and I just wouldn't be, yeah. Boom, I have to move my stop. I just have to. I'm gonna get stopped at break even here. So I will continue this recording just to show you guys what I'm seeing after I get stopped out, but we're gonna see together if I was right to move my stop, or we actually do want to flip order flow back to bearish and continue running lows. Because ES is structured like, look at this, and right here's this higher this 1 hour fair value gap. So yeah, and NQ's refusing to close above this opening price. So it is what it is, but Yeah, look at that. It just is not. We'll see if we want to displace through here. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Well, honestly, it doesn't look like we want to go higher. Could I be wrong here? I mean, I hope we go higher, you know? Like, I am long, so I do hope that we continue, but just looking at this, it doesn't look like it wants to continue. Yeah, now ES is coming lower, mate. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, let's find out if I was incorrect here, right? Remember, I moved my stop to break even because ES had hit a higher time frame key level. And I didn't even realize that we had that, right? I didn't know that we had a 1 hour fair value gap there on the ES. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. So I would have been stopped right there, full stop out. Yeah, look at that. So, you guys, like I wanted, I wanted to take a live trade. I did. It was break even. I mean, yeah, I'm just not willing to, even though these aren't like real, like personal, this isn't a personal account. It's just a funded account. I'm not willing to just throw money out like that, you know? So I'm not going to take a full stop out whenever I take a position and then notice something that could go against my bias, you know? So I was confident we were going to run this 15-minute fair value gap because I didn't realize that ES had a 1 hour fair value gap. So yeah, that's my fault, you know? My fault, right? So there's an SMT right here. 15-minute fair value gap. Right, let's clean this up. Right, so I got in right there at 41.75, got out at 42.75. So a 1 point break even, mate. Alright, so these up closes are your CISD. I wouldn't use this single up close because these up closes did drive up through the high, so I'd expect these to get respected. Right, and then if we do run the low, then I was just wrong in general. I mean, it is FOMC today too, so you know, Gotta stay cautious. Dude, what? What did I even take? 3 contracts? Bro, that's such a small position. But it doesn't matter, dude. What was my RR or my stop out? 41.75. My stop was somewhere down here, so 28 points, call it. 30 would be 600 on a mini, so about 540, 560. Yeah, I'm not willing to risk that on a mini. Even 5 contracts on micros would have been almost $300, and yeah, just not trying to put too much risk on the table today. But yeah, I mean, let's see if we run the lows. If we were to, it would be from here. I wouldn't expect us to rerun the high, and if we do, well then. And the reason I don't want to short is because I just got out of a long position, so I'm not trying to flip flop. I'm not trying to flip flop. Tried a long, it is what it is, get stopped out at break even. Now I will see if I was totally incorrect or we just wanted to come down here. Even though ES looks good to go lower. It looks good. I guess right there would have been a pretty good long. What would this be? Low. Boom. Would this have been a 2R? Oh, it would have been. But I wasn't confident in it down there yet. So, let's see what happens. Honestly, I would be willing to retry. But, then again, I don't really expect us to go too far out of here, though. Like, it's FOMC, so maybe we take this 9 a.m. low, and then we come back a little higher, and then just chill out inside the range. Like, I would expect us to go from range lows to range highs and chop in between. Like, I don't really expect us to go too far in one direction. Like, this move, it makes sense. I wanted to see the sell side get rated inside of that 4-hour fair value gap. But if we just continue to dump like all the way down here, then that's just odd. Alright, I'll come back after we do something. Alrighty, yeah, so we did end up taking those lows, so I was just incorrect at the time. Yeah, but I was willing to put on a little risk, even though it wasn't much, right? Trading's all about managing risk, understanding when it's going to be lower probability versus higher probability days, right? It's FOMC in the afternoon, it's FOMC day, so why would I put on ample amount of risk, right? If I'm usually risking between $300 to $500, why would I put the same amount of risk on during a day where I know it's most likely gonna look choppier, right? Like, yes, we could have respected this, right? This was continuously being respected to the downside, right? And then we finally get the break above it, right? It could have continued respecting this and then continued higher, right? But if it doesn't, I'm going to move my stop. That's why you guys saw me move my stop in real time, because this was a live trade. When ES hit that higher time frame key level, I didn't realize that we had that at the time, I just looked at ES because I knew 10 a.m. was about to open. I didn't realize that we already had opened, to be honest. So I looked at the ES to see where we were going because I noticed ES was trading much higher at the time. Right, if we go right here is where I entered on the NQ. ES was continuously pushing up, right? I mean, we had a 7-point move on the ES while the NQ only moved 45 points, right? I mean, actually that is a lot, but it didn't get me to my 2R, right? So I wonder if we came down here, I had my stop down here, would this have been a 2R? No, this wouldn't even have been a 2R. So honestly, no matter how much I refined my entry, I wouldn't have been able to catch a 2R anyways. So getting stopped out at break even here is cool with me. Put on a little risk in the morning, see if I can make something so I don't need to look at FOMC. Now that I had a break even, I probably will. I don't know though. I hate trading FOMC anymore. It's just too much of a headache, you know? Like, it gets very volatile, which I like, but the stop losses are massive, and I don't know, bruh. So either way, I don't know if I'll trade FOMC. Maybe I'll trade it on my phone, but I'm not going to trade on my computer probably. So if I end up taking a trade, I would send it into the Discord. So if you guys are not in the Discord, go join it. It's the first link down below. But yeah, you guys saw me trade in real time. I will try to, it should start to clean up later on, like Thursday and Friday, because today is Wednesday. So tomorrow and Friday should be much cleaner, so I should be able to record a live trade if I'm on my computer tomorrow and Friday. I do have something to do on Friday. I don't think I have anything to do tomorrow though, so maybe I can record Friday. I'll have to see. I don't know, but anyways, if I do, I would upload it next week, because this Friday I have a different upload that I want to make. So yeah, that's going to be it from me today. Yeah, quick little break even here. I was in this trade for about 10 minutes. So yeah, could have went better, could have went worse, but yeah, either way, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.